Hey y'all, welcome to Live with Maha Mack. Yes, new name, but the same late night grown folk talk y'all love. We talk sex, family, work drama, marriage myths, and everything in between. If it's raw, if it's real, if it's just a little messy, we talking about it. Stay tuned. For the live with Muhammad, we're gonna have different segments going on. We're gonna have the Hey Maha letter. We're gonna have my quick gems. I'm gonna try to give you at least three each episode, and we're gonna have the topic. Okay, y'all. Shout out to all the OG listeners from Sex Talk at 1 a.m. and welcome to all my new listeners. And do me a favor, if you're listening right now, make sure you're following me on Facebook at Mahaslin Robinson and subscribe to my YouTube, Maha the Author. And don't forget to join Live with Maha Lounge on Facebook. All right, y'all. Let's dive deeper into this. Cause baby, woo, this one hits home for a lot of y'all. We grown, so let's be real. Good sex cannot fix a bad life. I don't care how many times you flip it. I don't care how many times you flip her or how wet she gets or if the bills are late. Y'all can't even sit in the same room without beefing. That orgasm ain't gonna save you. See, sex is the fun part. Sex is the icing on the cake. But the problem is too many people trying to survive off icing with no damn cake. Let's be real. Like, how you gonna build a whole relationship on just what happens in the bedroom? Who do that? Listen, when them lights come on, when y'all put y'all clothes back on, when Monday morning hit and them bills due, the real test starts. And some of y'all staying in these relationships because the sex fire. Like, yeah, he may put it down, but is he handling business? Sis, because that's not stability, that's just a dick delivery. Tell the truth, shame the devil. And fellas, don't think I ain't see y'all either. Y'all be out here cuffing these women because she got that wet snapback, but she draining your peace. Disrespecting you in public, can't hold you down nowhere but the sheets. That ain't love. That's lust in a pretty outfit. I don't see couples who can't stand each other, but they bragging to everybody, oh, but the sex is crazy, the sex is good. Okay, cool. But can y'all go on a road trip without cussing each other out? Can y'all talk about money without World War III breaking out? Can y'all raise kids together without traumatizing them? Yeah, that's the realness. That's where the everyday business comes in. See, the bedroom may be fireworks, but everyday life is grocery shopping, dealing with in laws, paying rent, folding clothes, you know what I'm saying? Showing up to each other's job when they need support. It's all that boring, regular stuff that really tells you if someone is your partner or they're just your playmate. And some of y'all confuse playmates with partners. For real. That man may make you tap out in the bedroom, but if he don't make you feel safe outside of it, baby, that's not your man. That's your stress reliever. Same for men. You out here bragging. She got that wop, but she can't respect you. Can she build with you? Or is she just another distraction that's going to cost you more than you gain? And let me say this. Sex does play a role. I mean, you can't ignore it. You do need chemistry. But if that's all you got, it's like having a car with no engine. It look good. It feel good. You can sit in it and imagine, you know what I'm saying? It ain't taking you nowhere. So the real question is, when the bedroom business cool down, and trust me, every relationship got its dry spells. What's left? Y'all got friendship, y'all got respect, y'all got teamwork, or is the whole house built on lust? Cause baby, lust is loud. Love is quiet but steady. Lust can make you act like, oh, we solid, we locked in, but really y'all just locked in for the night. Love gonna make you stay even when the sex ain't hitting the same. Cause that bond is bigger than that. So I'm asking y'all tonight, let's be real for a second. Can you really say you in love or you just in lust? Can you really build a future with them or you just building body count memories? Are you mistaking good strokes for good stability? And here's another one. Do they make you feel safe or just satisfied? Now, last one. When y'all not having sex, do you even like them? We gonna get into it. We gonna get into every one of those. Every one. Because a lot of times we don't even think about things like this. Like, for instance, can you really say you in love or you just in lust? Like, you know what I'm saying? Do you love this person when they funky in the morning, broke, stressed, crying on the couch? Or do you only love them when they naked, looking like a fantasy? All dolled up, fist up, but you know what I'm saying? You're not always like that. Lust gonna have you chasing the body. Love gonna have you holding somebody down when life gets ugly. Now, what about can you really build a future with them? Or are you just building body count memories? Because be honest, y'all got plans together, goals. Can you see them at your mama's cookout or helping you, raise your kids? Or y'all just making hotel receipts and sneaky link stories? That's a big difference between building life and just building stories you can't even tell out loud. Now, are you mistaking good strokes for good stability? Because listen, yeah, he may flip you 6 ways, but can he balance a budget? She may got that wet, but can she hold you down when you lose your job? Sex is fun. We can all admit that. But it ain't rent money. It ain't peace of mind. Don't let the stroke trick you into staying in a situation that ain't solid. And don't forget about, do they make you feel safe or just satisfied? Listen, you deserve more than an orgasm. You deserve a partner that makes you feel secure outside the bedroom. And when y'all not having sex, do you even like them? Because, baby, if the only time y'all vibe is when y'all bodies touching, that's not a relationship. That's a situationship with the playlist. Y'all think about that. You know what time it is. It's the Hey Maha letter. And baby, woo, this one you're gonna feel it. It says, Hey Maha, my husband only wants sex when I'm mad at him. He don't apologize. He don't talk it out. He just slide up on me at night like that's gonna fix everything. Am I tripping or is this his way of saying sorry? Ooh. Now, first of all, sis, no, you're not tripping. That's not no apology. That's laziness. That's manipulation with the heart on. He knows he messed up. And instead of saying, baby, I was wrong, let's talk it through, he's trying to distract you with a quick round. That's like him bringing you a happy meal when you ask him for something you really want. Cute, but not what you want. Let me tell y'all something. Sex is not currency for accountability. You cannot stroke your way out of grown folks' problems. You can't slide up in me to ease the fact that you lied or you didn't handle business. Now, don't get me wrong. Angry sex, we not going to act like it ain't fire sometimes. When y'all got tension, it do hit different. But the problem is, it don't solve nothing. That nut feel good in a moment, but soon as it's over, you rolling to the side like, yeah, but I'm still mad though. Sis, let me keep it real with you. If he only touching you when you mad, That means he's scared of the actual conversation. He's scared of being vulnerable, scared of being wrong. That's not intimacy. That's avoidance with a condom on. And fellas, if you listening, stop doing that. Women don't want to feel like you only crave their body when you in trouble. We want to know you desire us when things are good too. That, you know what I'm saying, you can communicate with your words, not just your wood. Here's my advice to you, baby. Next time he try it, don't give in right away. Push him back and say, "Now, talk to me first." If he can't do that, then sis, y'all got bigger problems than the bedroom. Because eventually, that trick runs out. You keep ignoring the real issues, one day she gonna stop letting you touch her, and then you gonna really have a problem. Whew. I hope she listening, because baby, I know plenty of women living in this same situation right now. So before I wrap it up, let me drop you some gems on this whole bedroom business versus everyday business talk. And these 3 rules right here, if you don't remember nothing else I said tonight, remember these. Rule number 1, stop using sex as an apology. Listen, sex feels good, but it ain't no replacement for accountability. That "I'm sorry" stroke might calm it down for the night, but the hurt gonna pop back up the next morning. Some of y'all in these relationships where the only time y'all connect is after a fight, and that's toxic. If you did wrong, say you did wrong. Don't try to hide your guilt in between the sheets. Apologies should come with words, action, and change, not just sweat and heavy breathing. Rule number 2, stop ignoring real life problems just because you in lust. This one's thing. Lust will blind you. But baby, him blowing your back out so good, you ignoring the fact that he ain't got no job, even worse. She got that fire, but you overlooking the disrespect, the lies, the fact she's draining your pockets. You can't build stability on sexual chemistry alone. It's like building a house on quicksand. Eventually, that rush gonna fade, and the problem you've been ignoring gonna be waiting at the door with their shoes on. I'm trying to tell you. Rule number 3, stop mistaking orgasm for love. Somebody needs to hear this tonight. Just because somebody make your toes curl don't mean that's your soulmate. Love is deeper. Love is consistency, patience, sacrifice, and showing up when it ain't even fun. Anybody can make you moan, but not everybody can make you feel safe, if that makes sense. Don't confuse good sex with a good partnership. An orgasm is temporary. Love is steady. You gotta know the difference. Or you gonna keep chasing feelings for folks who only good for your body and not your soul. And baby, those right there are my gems for tonight. Simple but heavy. Write them down, re-listen to them, put them on your mirror, on a sticky pad, whatever you gotta do. Just don't forget them. If the everyday business ain't right, the bedroom business won't last. So look, y'all, I'm leave y'all with these questions to chew on. Are you really in love or just in lust? Are y'all building a future or just body count memories? Are you mistaking good strokes for good stability? Do they make you feel safe or just satisfied? And when you're not having sex, do you even like them? Now, don't just sit there and be quiet. Talk back to me. I want to hear from y'all. DM me, email me, send in your Hey Maha letters. You know what I'm saying? If you want advice on love, sex, chaos you're caught up in, tell me your story. Tell me your truth. You might hear your situation on the next episode of Live with Maha Mack. Next week, woo, we talking about side pieces and sneaky links and why folks act brand new when the tables turn. Baby, that one gonna be hot. But that's it, y'all, for tonight. We're live with Muhammad. You already know. Same mouth, new name, and still talking the real, grown, unfiltered talk. If you got a story, a messy situation, or just need some raw advice, DM me your letter on Facebook, or you can email sextalk at 1am at gmail.com. I just might read it on here. And make sure you follow me on all platforms: Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, and make sure you subscribe on all platforms. All right, y'all. Remember, the mess might be juicy, but the truth gonna set you free. I'll see you next time. I'm Maha Mack. Bye.